Welcome to Top Celebrities Data, where we honor the lives and legacies of the world's most beloved stars. In this video, we remember 20 famous people who sadly passed away in the last few days. Some names you may not have heard about, but their impact will never be forgotten. Stay with us until the end, as each story is a piece of history, a tribute, and a reminder of how precious every moment is. On August 1st, 2025, the world of country music bid farewell to Jeanie Seely, aged 85. A Grammy Award winner for her 1966 hit, Don't Touch Me, she was a beloved singer-songwriter and the first woman to host a segment on the Grand Ole Opry. For over 5 decades, her voice and songs carried warmth, humor, and honesty to audiences worldwide. Her passing marks the end of a cherished era in traditional country music. On July 22, 2025, the rock world mourned the loss of Ozzy Osbourne, age 76. Known as the Prince of Darkness, he rose to fame as the frontman of Black Sabbath before forging a successful solo career. His unmistakable voice and daring stage presence reshaped heavy metal forever. Beyond music, his candid personality shone in the reality show, The Osbournes. His passing leaves a silence in the world of rock that will never be filled. On August 6, 2025, Latin jazz lost one of its greatest pioneers. Eddie Palmieri, aged 88, was a master pianist and composer who won multiple Grammy Awards. By blending salsa with jazz, rock, and funk, he redefined the possibilities of Latin music, inspiring generations of musicians. His rhythm, passion, and innovation will echo through music halls for decades to come. On July 24, 2025, the world of sports entertainment mourned the loss of Hulk Hogan, age 71. Born Terry Bollea, he was one of the most recognizable faces in professional wrestling history. In the 1980s, his Hulkamania phenomenon captivated millions, and his charisma extended beyond the ring to the silver screen in films like Suburban Commando and Mr. Nanny. His larger-than-life persona will remain a symbol of wrestling's golden age. On August 3, 2025, Hollywood bid farewell to Lonnie Anderson, age 79. Known for her Emmy-nominated role as Jennifer Marlowe in WKRP in Cincinnati, she brought wit and elegance to television screens across America. Her career included notable film roles, and her high-profile marriage to actor Burt Reynolds made headlines. With beauty, charm, and undeniable talent, she left an enduring mark on American pop culture. On August 3, 2025, Stella Remington, age 90, passed away, leaving behind a legacy of courage and groundbreaking achievement. As the first woman to lead MI5, the UK's counterintelligence agency, she transformed the service with openness and modernization. She was also the first MI5 chief to be publicly named and photographed. Her story inspired Dame Judi Dench's portrayal of M in the James Bond films, forever linking her name to the world of espionage. On August 2, 2025, the entertainment industry lost a young and rising talent, Kelly Mack, aged only 33. She was best known for portraying Addie in Season 9 of The Walking Dead on AMC, captivating audiences with her authenticity and depth. Her performances in 911, Fox, and Chicago Med, NBC further, showcased her versatility. Her untimely passing has left fans and colleagues heartbroken, mourning the promise of a career gone too soon. On August 4, 2025, the music world lost Terry Reid at the age of 75 after a battle with cancer. Known as Super Lungs for his powerful voice, he was a gifted British rock singer, guitarist, and songwriter. After early success with Peter J. and the Jaywalkers, his solo albums River and Rogue Waves became cult favorites. Famously, he declined offers to front Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple, decisions that became part of rock legend. On July 30th, 2025, Australian cinema mourned David Argu, aged 65, following his battle with cancer. Known for his unique voice and boundless energy, he brought memorable characters to life in films like Gallipoli, 1981, BMX Bandits, 1983, and The Big Steal, 1990. His performances were marked by eccentricity, passion, and an unmistakable spark that made him unforgettable to audiences. On July 26, 2025, Tom Lehrer passed away at the age of 97 after a brief illness. A rare combination of mathematician, pianist, singer, songwriter, and satirist, Lehrer captivated audiences in the 1950s and 60s with his sharp wit and fearless humor. Classics like The Elements, Poisoning Pigeons in the Park, and the masochism tango cemented his place in cultural history, influencing generations of comedic musicians. On July 29, 2025, the heavy metal community lost Paul Mario Day, age 69, to cancer. Known as the original vocalist for Iron Maiden from 1975 to 1976, he was a pioneer in shaping the band's early sound. He later fronted groups such as Maury, Wildfire, and The Sweet, leaving his mark on the genre with powerful performances and an enduring passion for rock music. On July 29, 2025, the film world lost Alain Delon, age 60, to a sudden fatal collapse. A celebrated Israeli actor, director, and screenwriter, he was known internationally for standout roles in The Dark Knight Rises, 2012, London Has Fallen, 2016, and Body of Lies, 2008. In Israel, he was a cinematic icon, respected for his artistry, versatility, and contributions to both stage and screen. His passing leaves a void in the hearts of colleagues and fans worldwide. On July 31st, 2025, music lost one of its joyful storytellers, Flaco Himes, aged 86 after a long illness. A Grammy-winning accordionist and singer, he brought Tejano and norteño music to global audiences. As a member of the Texas Tornadoes and Los Super 7, and through collaborations like Dwight Yoakam and Buck Owens' Streets of Bakersfield, he kept the traditions of his heritage alive while crossing musical borders with charm and virtuosity. On August 1st, 2025, Rahaman Ali, beloved younger brother of Muhammad Ali, passed away at the age of 82. A heavyweight boxer in the 1960s and 70s, he carved his own path in the sport while always standing proudly beside his brother. As sparring partner, cornerman, and constant companion, Rahaman was part of history's greatest boxing story, embodying loyalty, resilience, and family devotion. On July 30th, 2025, Dolores Dodie Austin, matriarch of Lakewood Church, passed away peacefully at 91 of natural causes. Affectionately called Mama Dodie by millions, she co-founded the Houston megachurch with her husband John and stood as a pillar of faith for decades. Her warmth, steadfast belief, and gentle encouragement touched lives far beyond the church walls, leaving a legacy of love and unwavering devotion to God. On July 24th, 2025, the music world bid farewell to Tommy McLean, aged 85, who passed away of natural causes. A pioneer of the swamp pop genre, McLean blended R&B, country, and Cajun roots into a uniquely soulful sound. Best known for his 1966 hit Sweet Dreams, his heartfelt voice carried the spirit of Louisiana to listeners far and wide, leaving a legacy steeped in warmth and authenticity. On July 28, 2025, baseball lost one of its greats, Ryne Sandberg, age 65, after a courageous battle with prostate cancer. A Hall of Fame second baseman for the Chicago Cubs, Sandberg's career was defined by grace, consistency, and excellence. 10 All-Star selections, 9 Gold Gloves, and the 1984 National League MVP title. Beyond the stats, he was a leader, a mentor, and an enduring icon in the hearts of fans. On July 26, 2025, Jamaica mourned the passing of Junior Edwards, aged 62. Known as the King of the Airwaves, he lit up radio and television with his quick wit, humor, and warmth. As a host and comedian, Edwards was more than an entertainer. He was a unifying voice in Jamaican media, bringing joy and connection to countless listeners and viewers over decades. On July 24, 2025, the world lost Cleo Lane, age 97, who passed away of natural causes. A towering figure in music, she was celebrated for her breathtaking vocal range and unmatched versatility, moving seamlessly between jazz, pop, and classical music. She was the only woman ever to earn Grammy nominations in all 3 genres, leaving behind a voice and artistry that will echo for generations. On July 22, 2025, Alfie Wise, aged 82, passed away of natural causes. An actor and comedian, he was beloved not only for his humor, but for his enduring friendship and collaborations with Burt Reynolds. Together, they brought joy to audiences through films like Smokey and the Bandit and the Cannonball Run, and TV series such as B.L. Stryker. His work radiated warmth, camaraderie, and a love for performance. Life is short, and every heartbeat matters. Which of these famous people will you remember most? Share your thoughts below. Let's keep their memories alive together.